Hey everybody, welcome back to Kushterbeauty. I'm Martha. If this is your first time here, welcome and thank you for checking out my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this look, whole face look. If you're interested in seeing that, then stay tuned. But before we get into the video, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way you know every time I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay everybody, we're back. Let's get into it. The first thing that we're going to do, and what you must do first before anything, is make sure that your face is moisturized and you use a sunscreen, and then we go in with primer. This is a primer oil from primer serum from Wet n Wild. You just, a lot of people like squirt it on their face. I don't do that. I squirt it in my hands so I know where I'm putting it. And you just rub that between your hands and pat it into your face. What primer does is just put a barrier between your skin and the makeup, and it gives the makeup, the foundation, something to stick to. Just like if you prime a wall when you paint it, you have to prime your face before you paint it. And like I said, products do not matter, like brands. It's just, I'm just showing you how to use them. And this right here is a foundation from Elizabeth Arden, because it's the only one I have in my shade right now. And when you take a beauty blender and you want to make sure that it's damp, you run it under some water and squeeze it out real good, and then squeeze it in a towel so it's damp. And I just pat it into the foundation, and you just bounce it on your face until it's blended in. Okay, we're back. Went off camera and put my brows in. Like I said, if y'all need a brow tutorial, I can do that in a later video, because frankly, I'm not very good with brows. But next we're going to go in with concealer. And this is by Beauty Blender. It's a Bounce, I can't think of the Bounce concealer. And this is like 2 or 3 shades lighter than my foundation to brighten the under eye. I just put it under my eyes. I strip down my nose a little here and just a little on my chin. We're going to put this everywhere we want a little brightness in the face. And then we take the pointy end of our beauty blender and we just tap it in so it's all blended in. And we're going to put it on our eyelid, and that'll be our I can't think. That will be our primer for our eyeshadow. Okay, that's good. And next we're going to go in with a little bit of contour. And what we're going to use, I'm going to use, it's actually a blush stick. I think it's from Maxi Cosmetics. And it's in this, I can't see the name of the shade, but it's in this little dark brown color. And I'm going to start right here at the top of my ear and bring a stripe down my cheek. Do the other side the same way. Put some on our forehead because I have a massive forehead. Along the jawline. And contour the nose with it. Just bring it straight down like so. And a little bit under the bottom lip, and make sure lips look fuller and pouty. And I just take a little dense brush like this. This is from, I believe it's a Wet n Wild brush, but you can just blend that. You want to blend it upwards. Don't bring it down any further. And just blend that in. And it gives you a nice contour and brings back dimension and color to your face. Because when you put on foundation, it just makes everything one color and makes it look flat, and this just brings it back. Like so. And then the jawline, you want to bring that down. It just defines your jawline, especially when you have a double chin like me. But see that? See the difference it makes? Just bring it down like so. And I'm just going to lightly pat that in a little bit. You can use a smaller brush on your nose. I mostly do it with my fingers. I feel like I can get it blended a lot better. And I just want to pat a little bit more of the highlighter on my nose and blend that in. And then next we're going to go in with some powder. And I use the Coty Airspun powder, and it's just a translucent powder. And it's like this. You can just put your brush in, tap off the excess, and just powder everything down. Okay, and we've got that. And the next we're going to do is bronze. And we're going to use, that's not bronzer, we're going to use Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in Cool, because I have cool undertones. And we're going to take another fluffy brush. This is just a Wet n Wild brush. And swirl it in there and tap off the excess. And just put that on your cheeks and bring it up to your forehead. If you can remember, just 3. So your forehead, on your cheek, and below your jawline. Up on the forehead, down on the cheek, and below. And that just brings a little bit of life and color back into our face. Makes you look like you've been out in the sun just a little bit. And I'm so pasty white, trust me, I need it. And now we're going to go in to blush. This is just, like I said, it's not about the products. This is a palette from Tarte. It's Tarte Paradise Blush Collection. And I'm going to use this color right here. And just a Wet n Wild blush brush. Tap off the excess. And just tap it on your cheeks. Right on the tops of your cheeks. And just give us a little glow. And I put a little on my nose just to make it look more natural. Okay, we have that, and then we're going to do some highlighter. Let me see. I guess we'll just go ahead and use, I never had, there it is over there. We're going to use the highlighter from WETNWILD. It is the, I had it upside down. It's just a powder highlighter in golden. I can't find it right now, so I'll just use my blush brush. And we just get a little on the brush, tap off the excess right there on top of the cheekbones. Like I said, you don't have to wear highlighter, but I just like it. It just gives a glow to your skin. And like I said, it's all depends on how much you put on, where you put it. I'll put a little bit on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on the tip. Anywhere the sun would hit you is where you want this. And put what it look like on my forehead like that. Gotta get a little more on my top lip. Okay, and that's it for highlighter, and we're basically done with the face, and we're going to go in with eyeshadow now. And I'm going to use this palette from Unique Beauty. It's an Also Natural palette, and this, well, we've got all these neutral colors, and you want a good fluffy brush, and make sure that your eyelids are set with a little bit of powder. So we got that. And a fluffy brush. This is just a brush from e.l.f., I believe. I've done rubbed the writing off of it. It's just a e.l.f. blending brush. And we're going to go in and we're going to do a very simple look. We're going to go into this color right here for a transition shade. To blend, when you say transition, it's an eyeshadow to help blend out our other colors that we're going to put on. And we just go right above that crease and back and forth motions. Just like so. And we're going to take that same blender brush and go in to a little bit darker color. Let's see. Which one do we want? We're going to go in, I feel like doing an orange today. I want to use this orange right here. Take that, tap off the excess, and we just go right in the crease with it. Just like so. Oh, that is so pretty. And just blend back and forth motion till we have it all blended in where it all looks smooth and there's no harsh lines. That's what we're going for. Here, now we're going to find a little bit smaller brush than that. A little fluffy brush like this. And we're going to deepen that up with, we're going to go in, let's see, which one do we want to do? We're going to go in with this brown right here, just to deepen that crease up. Let's see how that deepens it. And starting to define your eye. That's what we're wanting. Get a little bit more and bring it a little bit onto the outer V of your eye. And we are going to go in and darken that crease up just a little bit more because there's not enough definition there. So I'm going to go in with this deeper brown right here, and that ought to deepen it up for us pretty good. Yes, that's it. That's what we want. And now we're going to go in with the color on our lids. And for that, we need a packing brush. A flat brush, just like this. This is an e.l.f. brush. And it's just a, I guess they call it a packing brush. I really don't know. Might call it a shader. But we're going to go in with this shimmer color right here all over our lids. And you just want to tap it on just like that. Ooh, it's so pretty. And we're going to go in to that dark brown color right there and drag that up under our eye. Just like so. Yes. And connect it to that outer V. And we can even use that dark brown, there's a black eyeshadow in here. You take an eyebrow definer and get some of the black on there and just stamp it right along the lash line. Okay, everybody, we're back. Next, we're going to go in and do lipstick. And I'm just going to go in with this lipstick from Sephora. Again, I don't know what the shade is, but it's just a nude peachy color. And we're going to go in with that instead. Yes, that looks much better. Those feel so soft on your lips. No, this is what I want right here. This is from Kylie Cosmetics. It's a liquid lip gloss. I have no idea what the color is. I can't see it. But we just put that right over the top of it. And it just gives a little bit more, just a little bit more color to it. To me, anyway. It's some shine. Okay, I'm just going to pop on some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. This is our final look. I think it turned out really good. I just popped on some lashes off camera. And these are lashes from Dollar General called Broadway eyes. I can't remember what style they were in. I'm going to have to try to keep up more with that. But I want to give a big shout out to my niece's daughter, Carmela. She watches all my videos. She says that she is going to be a YouTuber. I think she's like 4 or 5, and she wants to start a YouTube channel. So I want to give her a big shout out and say, hi Carmela, I love you. Can't wait for you to come down so we can make videos together. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And let me know down in the comments in what videos y'all would be interested in. Would y'all be interested in an eyebrow tutorial, how to put on false lashes? Really anything that you would like for me to try, I will do. I'm going to be posting a video on how I do my nails at home. So y'all stay tuned for that. But like I said, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and leave me some feedback in the comments, and I'll see y'all next time.